Good morning everyone, it is shoot day and I've just washed my hair and I am ready to go and find Alex in makeup. So I'm going to head down to the room now and then we're getting coffees. I'm floofing my hair because it feels lovely and soft despite the fact that I forgot my hair mask, but I actually think that you don't always need to do a hair mask every week. So I've done my like leave-in conditioner stuff and like the Bonacure and the Beauty Pie stuff, but yeah, looking good except for my face because I think we're in the old part of the hotel here, so the windows don't actually close properly, and I thought it must have been like 6 o'clock, but at 3 in the morning what sounded like either an aircraft landing on the main road next to us or it was a tank going past the window, whatever it was woke me up and I really struggled to get back to sleep after that. But it was lovely being in the old part of the hotel. The windows are beautiful and we have such a glorious view over this beautiful old bookshop. A little bit of frost on the windows there and a very, very beautiful start to the day. Little cobbled streets, how lovely. Oh, a gin bar, we should have gone there. Okay, this is my outfit of the day. I've got a cozy Philo Sophie cardigan over the top of one of my Amazon dresses. This is one of the cashmere dresses, but this is the wrap front, which I absolutely love. I wish they did this in black. Fingers crossed it comes out, but I've got it in the red as well. I've got Louboutin boots on, no tights because the weather is so bizarre in the UK, and then I've got my Birkin Cellier and Alexander McQueen belt as well, and I'm wearing Highgrove Bouquet perfume. My makeup is done by the wonderful Alex Power. Ready for the shoot. So I have decided that I am not doing any work today because we have sausage dogs on set. You are just wonderful. I know 2 sausage dogs who are going to be very jealous that you are here.
This is Commander, and he is a very, very handsome boy. Yes, very handsome.
So, first look of the day at this stunning location. I honestly feel like this is where I was meant to be in life because the entranceway to this property is actually an incredible greenhouse. Now, I genuinely believe that if I couldn't be a YouTuber anymore, I think I'd have to have some kind of job in property. Maybe like I could have one of those TV programs where I go and look at beautiful houses and sort of document it on TV. I'd love that. But this particular property has the most beautiful greenhouse as their entranceway. If ever I was giving someone a gateway to my world, I mean, calling this a greenhouse is almost an insult. It's a glass orangery, and yeah, I feel like that would be like you stepping into my world if my house was like this. It is the most beautiful, beautiful location. I love these big kind of Rottweilers either side of the door as well, but this is where we're shooting as well. We're also shooting look 1, which is the most beautiful Italian wool peplum coat with beautiful, I'm saying beautiful a lot today, but faux fur cuffs and collar, but it's the waist detail for me that gives this such a modern day elegance. I love it. So we're going to get shooting. I'm going to show you around this beautiful property, show you all of the things that I love about it, and obviously we have sausage dogs on set today. They are the fluffiest, most demanding little saucies, but I just love being around sausage dogs. I genuinely believe that like they have like a certain impact on people. This is something I've noticed since becoming a sausage mum, is that they have this kind of, when people walk past and they see, especially 2 together, people just go, they just laugh at them because they make people smile because they're so ridiculous. So they always make me happy whenever I see them. So it's lovely to have them on set. Just don't tell Porter and Barkley because they will be very upset with me. But we're going to get ready and shoot look 1. Oh, it was his mommy! I love this guy. I want to take it. So this is look 1 of the day and it's just started raining as we've wrapped, but this is the most beautiful Italian wool coat, but this has a little bit of a twist to it. This peplum detail just adds the most gorgeous shape. It's perfect for those kind of all black outfits. Just to add a little bit of intrigue, I've got my Louboutin boots, I've got a cashmere roll neck underneath, but I definitely need a black one. And this would be like a cute black elegant bag kind of outfit, but we're going to get inside because I can feel my hair dropping from the raindrops. So let's go and change into outfit number 2. Can we have a moment for the shirt? The shirt is probably one of the most dramatic shirting pieces that we've ever done, and I just feel like it's one of those throw-on pieces that kind of makes an outfit in itself. You can just put your favourite pair of trousers on, whether it's these leather ones, which by the way are the dream, and we've done these in black before. We've brought them back in black, and we've also got them in the green, which is obviously my favourite. But this shirt, like the pleating detail, the ruffling, it's so theatrical. I am utterly obsessed. And then you've also got this neckline for something maybe a little bit sparkly. If you wanted to have some sparkle, you could go for a headband. You've got all of the options with this one, but it's just a really great option if you're going out for drinks with the girls, if it's like Christmas party vibes. When we go downstairs.
This looks amazing. That colour is so nice.
I
So
like
nice.
it.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
I love it.
Give us a shimmy.
Give us a shim.
Hair is now up. We've gone for my signature low bun, and we're just about to shoot this gorgeous floor-length gown with feathers and ruffles and pleats. It is just, oh, so gorgeous. And I'm out of breath. I need to go to the gym. But we're going to be shooting some of the most beautiful tulle dresses coming up next, which I'm so excited for you to see. You have no idea how spectacular these dresses are. So feminine, but you can dress them up like so easily. If you wanted to add like a belt or something, you could give them a bit of toughness as well. So I'm so excited for you to see these.
These one for a test. Happy to do this.
Go on, Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella, Cinderella. So these are the dresses that I am probably most excited to bring to you. I have always wanted to kind of encapsulate the specialness of the winter months in kind of party wear, and I feel like we have truly achieved that this year. There's tulle, there's sparkles, there's feathers, and they're all so exceptionally made. I just know, apart from the plane going over the top, that you're gonna love wearing these over the festive months. I can't wait to see your pictures. I can't wait to see you styling them up. You always look so elegant. Oh my goodness. Next up is the blush tone of this particular dress, and we worked so hard on this color that I know you're gonna love it.
I love this so much.
Oh, you have made me feel very at home. Oh, that little. I do love a sausage. Oh, I love sausage dogs too. Yes, little sausage dogs swallow.
So we are on some of the few last dresses of this collection, and I think I've decided that I'm definitely going to have to wear the dress that I'm wearing at the moment to a very exciting event that I'm going to in a few days or a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure, but I'm so excited for this. You're going to understand why. And I was umming and ahhing about what I should wear and whether I should like see if one of my favorite brands would loan me a dress or something like that. And then I was like, do you know what, Lydia, you've worked so hard on creating really special, beautiful dresses. I think that, especially with Kate Middleton having just worn a piece from Karen Millen, I thought this would probably be the perfect option to wear something from my collection. So definitely a little low bun vibe and a little ruffle detailing there, but I'm so excited. As you can hear, everyone is incredibly busy behind me. Everyone's got their like special role to make everything happen. So we're on the last few dresses at the moment. I'm gonna go and pop myself in the kitchen, but I wanted to show you this incredible dining room in here, which is just the most elegant room I think I've ever seen. This is such a like Erin kind of vibes room, with all of the china and the murals on the wall and this beautiful, very kind of apple green shade, and the gilding. It's just stunning. Can you imagine the type of parties and dinner parties and soirees that they've had in here over the years? I bet it's just wonderful, and it's such a wonderful home. And these beautiful little balconette style details with the iron railings just really frame the room so perfectly. I love it. Get out of my pub. Get out of my pub. It's like when you went to kids club and they had the big parachute.
Okay, throw it up again.
When you arrive home, to the fire on, a pizza on order, and sausage dogs roasting their chestnuts by the fire, and Lumi cuddled up on her chair. Hello, Angel. What a perfect return home. Oh, goodness me. I promise I didn't cheat on you with any other sausages. You are the light of my life. That's just your daddy. Don't worry. Just your daddy. Ali has lit our Holland Cooper candle, which is their signature fragrance. And a pizza is on order. Look at these colours behind me. We're out on a dog walk. I have soldiered through this morning. I was very, very tired last night because obviously I didn't sleep very well the night before the shoot. But I've got up, I've done my PT session, and now I'm out walking the dogs. And I'm also horse riding tonight, which I'll talk about in a bit. But I'm just thinking about all of the happy things in my life. I'm on a lone walk today because Ali's sadly not very well. But just thinking about all of the things that make me incredibly happy every single day in my life. And you can't not have a smile on your face. And none of it is material things. None of it is things that you can sort of, I don't know. It's just these things, like getting a dog, going on a walk, and enjoying the outside. I know that we talk about this a lot on my channel, but just having one of those days where I am eternally grateful for the fact that we get to do this most mornings. Very, very grateful. Well, that was a bloody lovely dog walk this morning, and I am feeling as fresh as possible after a shoot day. I'm getting better, but when I don't sleep, it really makes it difficult to be fresh the next day. But as I mentioned, Ali was unwell last night. He's got like a bit of a cold or whatever, so he's just not feeling right, but he was up in the night and all of that stuff, so I was then up, and hopefully tonight will be a very, very cozy and toasty evening. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm not wearing foundation. That's not me saying I'm not wearing makeup, but I'm not wearing foundation today. I'm going through a stage where my skin is really good, and I just looked at myself and I was like, do you know how many times I'm sat there and I'm talking to someone, I'm thinking, have I smudged like a bit of my foundation off my face, and is it like bright white? So I'm trying to go foundation free, so not makeup free, which I always find is one thing that people confuse when you say I'm not wearing foundation. They're like, well, you've got like mascara and stuff. but I think foundation is a bit of a big one. Anyway, I'm just very, very happy with my skin at the moment. I really feel like I'm in such a good place, which is probably quite exciting, although this is not just skincare, for me to tell you that something that I suggested a long time ago has come to fruition. So you'll remember that, I think it's been about a year, I'm not entirely sure. There is a lot of stuff going on around the house, by the way. Our gate walls are gone. The white walls, and already it looks phenomenal. If I'm able to show you just a little bit, I will. So much better, so much softer, so much more in keeping with the area. Makes me so happy. We're having some lighting change today. The lighting that was put into our steps didn't quite work in the way that we wanted, so those are coming up. And the flower beds are filled with mud and soil, ready for planting next week. Our new turf is going down tomorrow. So things are going to start looking a lot more polished, which is fantastic. So yes, also we've been having some boxing in done around some areas in our garden that we've wanted for a while, just to finish things off on the actual property a bit better. It wasn't done how Ali wanted it though, so I think he's going to come back and do it again tomorrow. So just lots of stuff. So any noises, that is it. We're in a building site at the moment. BBC News, what is going on? Meh. But as I said, something exciting. And this was something that I said when we worked together first of all, is that I wanted a place where I could share with you my favourite items from Beauty Pie. And I am incredibly excited to let you know that my edit with Beauty Pie has just landed on their website. So I will have my own shoppable page for you to go and shop all of the items that I love from Beauty Pie, because my world was rocked. The whole office's world was rocked when we discovered Beauty Pie. We just, each of us, it's really funny, we all just discovered lots of different products that we loved, that we used, that we found really beneficial, and we would always come into work and compare notes. If you don't know, I work with 2 to 3 girls in my office at a time, and so it's quite a lovely environment to be able to have them tell me about products that they're loving and me be able to tell them about products that I'm loving, and just sharing in that. Basically, Beauty Pie is like a membership. It's kind of like being a member of the best club ever, where you get luxury beauty products without the middleman for more affordable prices. It basically removes things like retail markups, etc., etc., and makes both beauty, wellness, all of those kinds of things more affordable, and in my opinion a lot more it's a lot more accessible in the fact that you're able, I just try so many different things, like products that I've never thought about trying, but I try them now because they're at such a great price. I don't mind, and in this way I just discover things so much more, and I have absolutely loved it. Now they're always launching new products as well, so that's really exciting. So you'll find your own favorites, you'll find the things that you love and the things that really sort of work for you, but then you'll go back and you'll be like, oh, maybe I want to try the shower gel today. And that's one of the things that I really love buying, is like body creams, shower gels, candles, all of those kinds of things. But I've put together my own edit. So I thought I would show you what is in the big pink box and what you can shop on my edit page. You will also, if you're a new member, so hopefully this will be maybe like a little bit of enticement for you to sign up, I have a special offer and gift with purchase for new members. So if you sign up today using my code, which is LYDIAGIFT, and you will receive one of my all-time favorite products from Beauty Pie. This rocked my world. It's in the edit, but it's the Japan Fusion, and I know that so many of you have loved this as well. I know I always say that, but we're kindred spirits here. And it is honestly one of the best products ever. Like, it's just, especially if you use other products, like resurfacing products that I use, you get, it's almost like a drink. Your skin just like soaks it all up and just loves it. So you can get that free if you're a new member and you sign up today. It's worth £40. The Beauty Pie members price is £12, but obviously that will be your gift with purchase if you sign up today using my discount code. If you're already a member, then hopefully this will be able to put a lot of my favorites in one place. So if you ever think, what does Lydia like from Beauty Pie? I want to try some of Lydia's favorites. It's all here. Without further ado, let's get in. I have also done another order, so hopefully I'll get to show you that. But I thought I would talk you through a few things. Now, first and foremost, like I said, the smell is spectacular. I am going to go as far as saying that value for money fragrance payoff, beauty in the form of a candle, etc. These are the best. I'm gonna make that bold statement that Beauty Pie has produced the best like affordability and quality and look for a candle on the market. This is my favorite one. So this was very much like my sort of spring seasonal candle that I just have burning all the time. This is the bergamot and wild basil. Very fitting. It's green, of course, which I love, and I just think it's so beautiful, and the smell is absolutely stunning. And obviously it comes in this beautiful green glass jar, which you can reuse, obviously, whether it's for makeup brushes or things like that, but also just looks lovely on your side. Smells incredible. I have actually ordered a few more of their like more seasonal candles, so I'm hoping that they're going to come so I can give you my honest review. But this is on my edit page, so buy in bulk. That is all I will say. I literally buy like, I think like 5 of these in one go, so that I've always got them, and I've always got a candle that I can just pop out, make the house smell wonderful, and they're like 20 quid. So such an affordable option for beautiful candles that really smell. I actually cannot rave about their candles much more than that. Next up, we have some of their brushes. Now, I use a number of the Beauty Pie brushes daily on my face. So this is the Pro Color Angle Cheek. I use this a lot for bronzing and blush and things like that. It's really nice and dense, so it's great for getting product on if maybe you're not wearing foundation and you want a little bit more color as well. Their brushes are incredible quality and such a great, like that's the one thing that I would say is that you might have seen I ordered a brush from another retailer recently and the quality just wasn't there. I know that whenever I'm ordering anything from Beauty Pie, I know that the quality is almost going to like exceed my expectations when like taking the price into consideration. So I have the Pro Color Angled Cheek Brush, and I also have the soft highlighting powder brush. I use this just like dabbed into whatever highlighter I'm using at the moment, and onto the highest points of my cheek. And here you can see I am modeling. So those you will find on my edit page as well. This one, I just feel like you just should have this by your bed. In my personal opinion, this is the last step in my beauty body care routine. This is the Beauty Pie Footopia super softening foot and heel cream. So I do my skincare, I brush my teeth, I put on my body creams or whatever, I drink some water, I sit on the edge of my bed, I apply my foot cream, I get into bed so I don't get any fluff or anything like that, and I let my feet marinate overnight. And this really has changed the game for my feet. I walk on hard floors a lot, and I've definitely noticed since moving house and like that we finished off the first phase of the renovations that my heels are not what they used to be. Walking on harder floors definitely takes its toll on like wood floors or on stone floors, and yes, so this is going to be your best friend. And I just think if you're in heels a lot, if you do a lot of exercise or anything like that, you should be taking care of your feet. They see a lot of hard times and they need a lot of love. So that's the sort of last step of my beauty routine, and it is incredible. I know that so many people love this, and also Ali and I do it together sometimes. So that is that one. Next up we have the pièce de résistance. This is the Japan Fusion that I was talking about. This is free if you use my code LYDIAGIFT and you are signing up to Beauty Pie today. So it's a good time to sign up. That's all I'm gonna say. I love this. It is like consistency wise, this is what I would say about Beauty Pie. Consistency wise, their products, like everything just feels like it's nourishing and soaking in. You know, like when you use a cream and you put it on your face and within 5 minutes you're like, my skin is tight again, or that's just evaporated. Never with Beauty Pie formulas. From everything that I've tried, in my opinion, it always feels like it's doing its business and it's not disappearing and it's really nurturing your skin. Japan Fusion is my all-time favorite. I ordered this in bulk. I keep it in stock at all times because my skin needs it. So it's a really good time. It's a really good time to sign up. Next up is the Beauty Pie Super Luminous Under Eye Genius. This is the brightening corrector from Beauty Pie. I use shade Light in this, and I use this So I'm using it today because I don't want to use anything that's maybe too heavy when I'm not wearing makeup, like when I'm not wearing foundation, sorry. This is great if you're going on a dog walk and you just need to swipe something under your eyes to just brighten it up, correct it a little bit. It's like, it literally takes no buffing in whatsoever. And I'm gonna show you how much I use this, okay? I'm gonna show you. That is how much I use this, whether I'm using it with a brush or whether I'm using it with my finger. It's so easy and it's always blended. Like I said, this is the light one and it's a game changer. You can obviously try the medium or whatever. I think it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then the final few bits that we have in here, we have the Uber Youth Neck and Chest Super Lift Serum Spray. This is brilliant, okay? If you're like me, and I've always been someone that kind of like neglects maybe like my décolletage area or my neck, pardon the banging, but if I kind of neglect it. This has changed the game, and I actually keep it in this drawer. My usual one is kept in here. This is the one that I have that I use every day, and this is skincare, and all you pretty much need for your skincare, but you just spray it on and you leave it. There's no mess, there's no like kind of getting it all over your clothes. It's clear, it's mess free. I find that it has really made me take more care of the areas. That's what I kind of say that Beauty Pie has done, is they've got me taking care of areas that I wasn't really taking care of. So that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Then, as I said, I was modeling the highlight, the Beauty Pie highlight. So this is the Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand. This is the Beauty Pie equivalent of a highlighter, and you'll notice the packaging is very, very similar to another very famous highlighter. And I just use this very lightly to create a beautiful natural glow, even when I'm not wearing foundation. You will find this linked on my little edit page, so I hope you enjoy it. And then the final one, the Dr. Glycolic, which is a bit of a mouthful for someone like me, but this is just, that's all I can say. It's amazing, absolutely amazing at giving you that real brightened, resurfaced look to your skin. And if you're only looking to sort of be maybe signed up to one kind of membership or something like that, then you know that you can get a really kind of holistic approach to things and your skin on Beauty Pie. This is very, very similar to an old favorite of mine. Needless to say, I'm not using that anymore. This is the only one that I'm using. But that is what is in my edit. But if my order does arrive, it's supposed to arrive Friday, because I think that there was like, I think that there was a bit of a glitch when I placed an order and they were like, it's not come through to us. So I'm waiting for it to arrive. If it does, I'll show you the other bits. Otherwise I'll put it in another video, who knows? So that is my edit with Beauty Pie, and it brings me no end of joy to be able to put it all in one place for you, so that if you're ever wondering, what does Lydia love? It's all there. It's all there. I mean, there's more, and I'm probably going to be adding to this as, you know, they release new products, etc, etc. But yes, those are my favorites. So hopefully you're going to discover some of your own, and I always love it when you guys tell me about your favorite products from Beauty Pie in the comments down below. So if you've got a favorite, please let me know, because I literally found this because of one of you, and I want to find more. So let me know in the comments. Obviously, my gift with purchase code is LYDIAGIFT. So if you are looking to sign up to Beauty Pie today, then you can use that and you'll get one of these free, as well as all of the savings on products. So yes, I'll link it all in the description box down below, but I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I am going horse riding this afternoon, and I don't know whether it's just me. Oh, I have a voice note from Carrie. I don't know whether it's just me, but my brain is very, very different. I feel very stifled if I know I have like an appointment in the afternoon. I like to get everything out of the way in the morning so that I feel free, but I've got riding today and then I've got an event tomorrow, and I already know that I'm going to be the least productive for the next 2 days because of this, because it's almost like I feel like I can't start something. It's really bizarre how my brain works. But I'm going to get myself ready for riding and hopefully enjoy a chilled evening by the fire, because that's what I fancy. It's kind of what I do every night, but I fancy it. It's so funny. You might be able to hear Ali downstairs talking to one of the delivery drivers. Today is obviously the first day that they're seeing the house without the walls. And the thing is most of them have hit our walls. So there's one particular guy who is so nice. And one day he, like, we've always said we really like him. One day he hit the walls and he just looked so upset when he told us, and we just decided that the walls were going. And so he came up to us, he just looked like he'd just, you know, done something terrible. He said, "I'm so sorry, I've just hit your walls." And we were like, "Did you not see all the other big marks on them? They've been hit loads of times." And he was like, "No, I'm so sorry." We're like, "Don't worry about it, they're coming down, so don't worry." Anyway, he's come today and he's gone, "The walls are gone. Didn't you want my help with taking them down?" Such a nice guy, and it was really lovely because, in all honesty, they've been hit a lot of times, but the first time that they were hit, we were in a bit of a sort of moral dilemma in that this guy hit them and he drove off, and we obviously saw on the CCTV, so we were able to contact him, and he just, you know, let us know that he'd been having a difficult time during COVID and blah blah blah, and we just said, okay, don't worry about it. But at this point they were newly done, so we sort of had to take that one on the chin. But ever since then, so many people have hit them, we were like, they've got to go. So it's nice now that they're all coming up and being like, the walls, they're gone. And Ali just said to him, "Yeah, we were sick and tired of you lot hitting them all the time." Well, my dressing room is a bit of a tip behind me because I unboxed something and instantly wanted to film a reels with it, and now I'm running behind schedule. So that's filmed, I'm dressed and ready to head to riding. So like I said, Romeo is at new stables now because Claudia moved, and I'm super excited to see him, super excited to see Cloud, and also just get out for an evening hack. So I've not been here before, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm wearing my Holland Cooper riding jacket. I bought this when I first started riding actually, and it's a really great kind of in-between jacket for riding. I definitely need to get some Holland Cooper equestrian leggings and bits and pieces like that. I am going to treat myself to some proper riding boots. These are my Amazon riding boot wellies. I'm wearing these because she's told me it's exceptionally muddy, so I'm gonna wear boots that I don't mind getting soggy and muddy, etc, etc. But they look fantastic. Like, you wouldn't actually know that they're not proper riding boots. So wonderful. But I am going to treat myself to a pair of Solaris riding boots. I know I've been saying it for years, but I'm going to do it. I don't care. So this is my outfit. Ponytail is in and I am ready to roll. I've got my gloves so that I don't steal Claudia's, and looking forward to a good old hack in the evening. I've just come out looking for the Nicholsons guys to spot that they are bedding in the pizza oven. It smells incredible. It's very windy though, and I need to get going.
One of the geese right on the left is like laying down. You can just see its head.
I can't see it. Oh yeah! Yeah! His little head sticking up.
When you watch this back, you're going to be so pleased. Yeah.
Well, I have just got back from riding. Oh my goodness, I have missed that so much. I was so happy that I was able to get out today, and I've already secured a time to get back on Sunday, so I'm gonna make the absolute most of it. I'm hoping there is gonna be dinner on the table for me when I get home as well. One thing I want to say, obviously I love this car so much. Driving this car is, I'm in the Range Rover by the way, the new Range Rover. The one thing that I'm missing about my old car is this. So on my old car, I always had it so it displayed like what I was listening to on the media, and I loved that it used to tell me that, like, what song it was. I don't know, maybe I've got the wrong settings, or maybe it's just not on this car, but I used to love it. I found some of my most favourite classical pieces because it would always display the name underneath, and now it doesn't, and I miss it so much. That is literally the only negative thing that I've been able to find about this car, because I just honestly used to find the best songs and now I don't, and it's making me really sad. I've listened to classical FM the entire way home and there has been so many songs that I've wanted to remember and I can't. Sad times. Hello Lily. Ali has just told me to go into his office and look out of the window because apparently all of the new lights are on. Wow, obviously ignore the olive trees. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. My greenhouse is back to normal. How good does that look?
Yeah, you happy with them?
Yeah, are you not?
Yeah, they look great, yeah.
It looks
But at least you can actually
so
see the
good.
effects of those now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go put them on, put the greenhouse lights on so that I can do a story. Well, I just had to come out and show you. So we're changing all of our tree lights. So we've always had these really, really spectacular tree lights that light up the woodland like this, but we're going to be having them changed to still a warm white, but not quite so warm, just to match this warmth of these ones here. And I think it's going to look so wonderful. I just love being able to see into the woodland in this way, and I just think it's so dramatic. But obviously ignore our beautiful olive trees still lighting things up. This is what it is looking like. Oh, it's a little bit windy, woo woo. This is what everything is looking like with the greenhouse on. I am obsessed. Oh my goodness. This is what your kitchen floor looks like when you have a mud pit for a garden. Thankfully, the turf has just arrived and this is hopefully going to be short-lived and will be done by the weekend because I cannot stand these soggy puppies bringing in the mud. Goodness me, what a morning. My goodness me, we are only just seeing the end of what has been a very, very busy day. Ali has work going on in his dressing room upstairs, but I had to show you this. We have been sent the most snuggly bed by a brand called Madison Portiere, and when I tell you that these boys are going nuts for this, I mean it. Right, come on you two. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna claim the bed? Who's gonna claim the bed? Porty, don't ruin it, please. That's enough. Come on. Little truffle snufflers. I'm really struggling with a headache at the moment, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm being the world's worst vlogger at the moment, but I've not drank my water. It's my own fault. We've also had some other progress. The house has been absolutely wild today. It's probably the worst day that I could ever have a headache. I was supposed to go to a Johnston's of Elgin event this evening and I didn't go because I am absolutely pooped. Stuff's been going on in the garden. It's looking fantastic. I will update you at some point, probably in the next vlog. But to update you in this vlog, Ali has started work on his dressing room, which will inevitably at some point spill over into my dressing room because I'm having the same flooring. Our flooring was delivered at 7 o'clock this morning. One thing we've realised about where we live is we are either the first drop-off or the last drop-off of deliveries, aren't we? Yeah. And they dropped off our very, very beautiful floor. From where did we get it from in the end?
Jack Evie.
Jack Evie, which is just amazing.
I think
However,
it's probably my favourite floor out there. Like I've looked at about 10.
Yeah, we did a lot of sampling. This is why we've been talking about this for so long, and it's taken such a long time to get started because we sampled so many floors. We could have actually just refloored your dressing room with all of the samples that we had, but we settled on one. Ali has just come downstairs because he came, sorry, I look like such a mess, but Ali came downstairs, came into my dressing room earlier with the threshold for the door, and he showed it to me and it wasn't very different from our current floor, and so I was like, it's gonna be fine, it's just one bit of wood, don't worry, because this floor is like made to order. You can't just send it back if it's not right.
Just quickly to interject, I think it's because the threshold, I've just put it next to it, the threshold doesn't look anything like the floor. I think it's the closest match they have.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. I might have that.
Okay, and so Ali has come downstairs to say to me, the floor is the floor is great, I love it, but I think that it's not like the sample that we ordered. And so I'm gonna see the floor for the first time. They've been ripping it up, ripping his old.
Quickly,
yeah.
This is, you can't show this room in your vlog.
Why?
You always let me not vlog stuff that you're vlogging, so vice versa. So you can just show the floor. I paid for it for your floor as well.
Have you treated me to my own floor?
Babe.
I think I need to sit down.
You're a cheeky monkey.
The sample was cooler.
Yes, it was.
But you know what? Not much, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And do you know what? I was in Soho House the other day, and they had, it probably isn't a engineered floor, but the floor in Soho, not Soho Farmhouse, sorry, Soho House, Greek Street, they had these mini little bits, yeah, all the different sizes like this.
The sizes are out, so you've got the wide planks,
yeah,
the medium thin.
It's just warmer.
I love all of the sort of like, what do you call it? It's almost like it's been burned.
Yes, yeah. Worn. It's almost like it's worn.
Yeah.
But I can't see any butterfly knots. I hope that there are butterfly knots, because I'm sure it showed them on there. But it's a perfect match for that.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect match for the floor out there. It's not darker, it's just less cool.
It's warmer, isn't it?
Yeah, which I'm really happy with. Yeah.
A bit more warm.
Yeah.
Not too warm. But I like there's a bit of depth.
Yeah.
And I feel like these dark bits.
Yeah.
That is kind of like
yeah.
what I wanted in mine.
No, I wanted too.
It's still light enough for yours.
It's beautiful. So for those of you that don't know, I'm not sure if this is like a known thing, but engineered wood floor, basically it's like a big plank of wood, but then the top of it is the really beautiful wood, and it's kind of fused onto it, so it's not a laminate. It's really beautiful quality. It feels like it could be a real floorboard.
But this top layer,
yeah,
I think it's 4 mil.
Yeah, so it's nearly
is actually real wood.
Yeah, no, well, I absolutely.
I mean, the bottom bit is, but it's obviously compressed.
Yeah. So this is the high clear floor from Jack Evie, and basically we were hunting for weeks, and it's why this room has taken so long, and I'm so happy that we've just taken so much time with this. So this is going to be going in my dressing room. I'm going to have all of my skirtings taken off, and this is also going down in Ali's room. Have you held it up against the colour of your...
No.
You should pop this one. So Ali's room is going to be a lot darker, but it's going to be so atmospheric in here. Oh, it's perfect.
Look at the state of my hands.
Is that from doing that today?
I've got soft hands these days.
Yeah.
So I've got proper pattern.
Oh.
We used to laugh at people with soft hands at work.
Oh.
And that's me now. Look at the state of my nails.
Oh.
Gross.
Well, you look fine. But that is perfect.
Yeah.
It's exactly the right vibe.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. So this is what our upstairs hallway is going to look like for a while, with Mr. Millen Gordon's stuff everywhere whilst the renovation begins. So I have oiled my hair, and I've snuck upstairs and taken my Japan Fusion out of my campaign cupboard, because I'm shooting a reels for my edit with Beauty Pie as well, and this is the only one I have of this because my other order is coming tomorrow, and I need to put some of this on my face right now. This is the Japan Fusion, which is my gift with purchase as part of my edit for new customers. So if you are thinking of joining Beauty Pie and you want to try what is quite possibly my favourite product from Beauty Pie, then you can try it for free with my code, which is LYDIAGIFT. So you just pop it in when you sign up and get to checkout. I am popping this on my face right now because I've just done a little resurfacing, and my goodness, my skin goes so tight. So I'm gonna rub this in, let it marinate. I mean, you can instantly see how dewy my skin goes. I'm gonna go a little bit extra with it because I love this so much. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And as I mentioned, everything like consistency and formula wise from Beauty Pie, just nothing ever just evaporates, nothing sits on your skin. You feel it really kind of like just soak into the skin and feel so wonderful. And whilst you're here, I'm going to give my neck a quick spritz as well. Easy as that. I'll pop all of the details of my edit, a link to where you can shop my favourite pieces, and my code will probably be on screen or in the description box down below as well if you wanted to get one of these for free. Oh my goodness, like instantly it just feels like my face just releases. It's so, so good. I'm gonna head to bed now because I have a busy day tomorrow as well. I've got meetings, all of my meetings are at Soho Farmhouse though, so that's gonna be a lovely, lovely day. I'm gonna get into bed, I've got fresh sheets, I'm gonna put on some fresh pajamas. I am marinating in all of the oils, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll have some more updates for you in the next video, and yeah, see you soon, bye.